Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to explain about Code Cloud Free Lab for Azure Cloud, and this is day 13. So what is the task for day 13? This is the Azure Cloud. Okay, so we have already completed the day 12. So in day 13 we have a task SSH into the Azure Virtual Machines. Okay, so let me quickly start this lab. So I have already started this lab, and what is the task here? Actually, this xfusion VM, and it's running central US, and the default user is Azure user. Okay, so we need to add this root user SSH public key from the Azure client authorized key. Okay, and final of the VM root user, the SSH public key root user client host is located this location. So what we need to actually do, um, we have to just copy the client or SSH key from this. Actually, this is the client host. This is the client host. Okay, so we have to we need to copy the SSH key, and how we can take a SSH key? Cat slash root slash dot ssh slash authorize key. Okay, and this is our key. Okay, so this key we need to copy. So first what we need to do here, just we need to log in the Azure Cloud. So I have already logged in by this URL. So I can see here the VM, which is already xfusion VM. So if I will go here, this xfusion VM, and it's central US, and it's running stage. Okay, so if I will open this one, and yeah, so let me quickly check the public IP. This is the public IP. I need to copy this public IP because will require to connect this VM. Okay, this is, and let me check the networking, because I will connect this VM by using the SSH connection. So let's make sure the inbound rule SSH is open. Yeah, the SSH port already open. So if I will go here and search here, I'm just trying to log in that VM in this client console. Okay, so SSH, the default user is Azure user at the rate, and the public IP of the VM. Okay, yeah, perfectly. So alright, so I am in the VM right now. So what I need to do here, I need to just not copy here, uh, just a minute. Okay, so I need to just switch back into our root user. Okay, and uh, just need to create a folder called mkdir under the root. Okay, and let me open this path. Before opening the path, I need to copy this SSH key. Okay, Let me copy this SSH key. Actually, this public key I need to add inside the VM. Okay, so which location? vi I'm using the vi editor. So the location is root dot ssh dot authorize key. Okay, so click on I button, go to the insert mode. Okay, I'm just putting here that public key here. All right, and click on escape button, column wq. Okay, so this is done, and we need to just give the permission for this. So chmod 600 slash root dot ssh authorize key. Perfect. And we have to also check one permission slash etc slash ssh dot ssh dot ssh. mm, okay, ssh ssh and what is called sshd. Just a minute, let me quickly. Ssh underscore ssh underscore config. Okay, and click on the insert mode, and we have to check the public access prohibited. We have to check two things: permit root login. Permit root login, where is permit root login? It should be here something. Where is it? Permit root login. No. Permit login command, but let me check the again slash ssh slash config. Oh, this is something missing. Here should be the sshd. Okay, now I can check here permit root login access. Permit root login, this one, permit root login prohibited password. Okay, and this is for prohibited password. Permit root login password, it should be also there. Where is it? Permit root login access. permit root login. We have to check actually permit root login. Permit empty password. Here should be pub key authentication. Okay, pub key authentication, yes. So we have to just enable this one as pub key authentication, yes. So we'll remove this hash key. This is done, and this one permit root login. Okay, that's it. So it will actually not ask the password because we have added the public key, so it should be directly allow the access currently. I will show you what I'm trying to do and save and quit. Okay, so we have added the public key which is find from the client and connected the our VMs through the SSH, and we have added that public key in the this locations. Okay, and our method was connecting this VM. We just use this Azure user, right? And after the adding this key, we will able to connect by using the root user. It should be not ask any password because we have added. See, so what was the task here? Copy the uh, just a minute. Actually, I think we copied the different key. We have to copy the this key. Okay, it's let me first exit this one. Maybe we have copied the wrong key. Okay, we are in the root user. Okay, cat slash etc slash root slash dot ssh slash id underscore or dot pub. Actually, we need to add this key. We added something different key. Okay, so I copied it. Again, I'm trying to connecting that user. Okay, I connected sudo. It's a real-time task doing, right? So I'm just going to the root user. Okay, now I'm just going to which location, this authorized key locations, root dot ssh slash authorized key. So click on I button, and we need to delete this key actually. So this is what exactly I did one mistake. I just copied the key from the authorized key, but we required to add the public key. Okay, that was the private key. So let me add that key. I already copied this one. This is the actually, okay. Sorry, I think I need to delete this one. Oh no, T. That's fine. WQ, and I already given all the permissions required things, so I just modified it. And let me exit this user as well. And I was connecting by using the Azure user, but our aim to connect by root user here. So let's check if everything is okay, then I will able to connect by using the root user. Yeah, perfect. So I'm able to connect it. Okay. So what was the task? Ensure that the proper permissions for the .ssh folder and authorized key the file set. Okay, and verify after adding the public key. Make sure that you are able to connect SSH into the exfusion VM watch as a root user. Okay, so we are able to connect either Azure default Azure user, and we are also able to connect the root user. Previously uh, it denied because we have added the public key. That's why it is allowed to connect by root user. But if we will not add the public key in the root user, then it will not allow to connect. Okay, so let me check the task. Okay, it's checking on the background. Perfect, we have did. Alright, so thank you for watching. If you have any doubt and confusion, do let me know in the comment section, and please like and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Have a nice